Shalom, shalom, shalom. Israel, Brother Amos with the Watchman for Israel. First and foremost, as we always do, we're going to go and give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, to the brothers pushing this truth with strong sincerity, laboring on the highways and byways, making their body a living sacrifice, doing all they can for the hopeful elect and for the nation of Israel. I want to give y'all a strong shalom. To the sisters holding it down in the household, reverencing their husbands, being a teacher of good things unto the younger women and unto the children. I want to give y'all a strong shalom as well. Salakia. And to the men and women forsaking this world and coming back to serving our God, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I want to compel y'all to be at the church of Berea, right, to search the scriptures daily and diligently to see if the words that be spoken to you were true or not. Right, let the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua be true, and every man a liar. If it's not thus saith the Lord, cast it behind you, and seek unto men and teachers who speak thus saith the Lord, according to the words that were written aforetime for our learning, and not of things spoken of their own belly. Right? Things that cause you to err, things that cause you to fall and falter. Right? So we're going to start off, with Matthew chapter 6 and 24 on this wicked holiday. Right? This hell day. Right? The day that is to not be celebrated. But our people were so lost, and I was compelled to do this video, right? This quick video from what a brother posted who is supposedly in the truth, right? So the brother posted, go join with your family today. It's not a sin, right? Today is what you would call so-called Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, right? And you have a brother telling other Israelites to go congregate with their family today. Right? Now, no, it's not a sin to congregate with your family, but why would you want to hold hand in hand with somebody who is celebrating a wicked high holy day? Right? Why would you want to be around people eating swine, chitlins, turkey, commemorating the death of our forefathers and foremothers? What good does that bring you? Is that not vexation of spirit? Does that not make you want to pluck out your beard or rip your hair wrap off, sisters? Right, this is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and mammon. So you can't be in between on this. You have to stand firm and solid to separate from all wickedness, right? Didn't the Lord say he hates these feast days? You're not going over there just sitting down watching football. You're going to be tempted to eat. You're going to be tempted to hold hands and throw a prayer up. Damn, you're going to say the prayer if you get around people who are not keeping the commandments, who are not like-minded. Right? We're all men and women. Excuse me, my allergies acting up. Right? We're all men and women. We're susceptible to falling short. We're not in the kingdom. Everybody has a shortcoming. Let your grandmother come over there and say, baby, please try some of my stuffing. This dressing that I made for this turkey. Best believe you who are weak in the spirit and in the faith are going to, have a bite, shall I say. Give your honest sentiments and opinions on how the food tastes. When the Lord told you he despised these feast days, right? Let's get that in Amos. This is the Israelite go-to on this day. This is Amos chapter 5 and verse 21. I despise your feast days. I would not smell your solemn assemblies. Though ye offer burnt offerings and meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of the viols, but let judgment run down its water and righteousness as a mighty stream. So you think you're going over there being a light. You got your fringes on, your beard. You may have your compact Bible. Right, you're like, yeah, I'm about to go in here and show them what it's like being an Israelite. But all things have to be done in season and in the proper time. These people did not come over here to hear you talk about the scriptures. You're gonna be reviled. You're gonna bring the ministry to naught. And just being over there is making yourself unclean. Right? You're becoming unclean and defiled with the spirits thereof. You could have did this on a Sunday before Thanksgiving. You could have went over there the day before Thanksgiving and told everybody, look, we're not supposed to be keeping this day. This is not our day. This is to commemorate the death of our people. You could have did that beforehand. You can't serve the Most High in Mammon. And you're not fooling man. Or Salaki, you're not fooling God. God knows your intention. God knows what you wanted to do. When I first came into the truth, I knew that if I went over to my mother's house while they was cooking Thanksgiving, I was going to fall short. So what did I do? I stayed my ass in my apartment. I watched videos. I didn't go over there. That's what you're supposed to do when you're coming into this truth. The Lord says, come out of her, my people, so you be not partaking of her plagues. Not stand at the doorstep and watch as she does folly, vanity, and madness and commit all whoredom and wickedness and smile. The Lord is watching. He's despising this feast day. Right? There's billions of people. I don't even know how many people in America. But you got every household in America, at least 90% of households in America celebrating so-called Thanksgiving. And you think that you are strong enough to not partake in the same thing that you've been partaking in before you came to this truth? You need to wake up and separate. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 48. Let's start at verse... Where I want to start at. I start at 17. Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, I am the Lord thy God, which teaches thee to profit, which leadeth thee to go by the way that thou shalt go. Right? Doesn't the Lord say, can two walk together except they be agreed? How you going to walk together with one of the most high holidays in this society? How are you going to walk hand in hand with the same people who don't want to regard the Lord? Yeah, you're so used to seeing your aunties and uncles and cousins on this day. But if it be the Lord's will, you can see them another day. When it's not a wicked satanic spirit going around, man. This is satanic to celebrate this day. Because you're celebrating the death of your people, the destruction of your people. Oh, that thou hadst hearkened to me, so like you hearkened to my commandments, then thou had peace been as river, and our righteousness as the wave of the sea. Thy seed also had been as the sand, and the offspring of thy bowels like the gravel thereof. His name shall not have been cut off nor destroyed from before me. So the Lord tells us to not be around wicked people, right? The Lord tells us to abstain from evil. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 22. He tells us all these things. So we have to abstain from the appearance of evil. What does it mean to abstain? To stay the hell away. It's the appearance of evil. That turkey represents a head, right? It gets deep. And people will be like, no, that's not true. Oh, this and that. Well, damn what they think. They slaughtered our brothers from the northern kingdom and made a feast over the huge so-called victory. But we sit here as ignorant people and celebrate this stuff and think it's okay. Go ye forth of Babylon. Flee ye from the Chaldeans. With the voice of singing declare ye, tell this, utter it even unto the end. Say ye, the Lord have redeemed his servant Jacob. So we supposed to be separating and flee from the Chaldeans and these Babylonians and these Assyrians, what they call them in the book of Isaiah, and getting the hell away from them. And singing forth the praise of the Most High, how he brought us out of serving these idols, out of this idolatry, this spiritual adultery, so that we can walk in his marvelous light. If you really want to be a light to your family, don't go over to Thanksgiving. Right? Don't go over there playing in the turkey bowl when y'all play football in the morning. You completely separate. And when they call and ask you, you tell them why you're not over there. You explain to them why it's a sin to keep this high holy day and why it profits nothing. Right? So be strong.